so this year is passing way faster than it should and that I wanted to, but here are my January favorites. One of my favorite things that happened in January was that I took a trip to Malacca. It was really fun. I mean, it was just nice to get away, and really it was more of an eating trip than anything else. We just ate the whole way. Of course, we went to check out the kabaya shop that we always go to. So we're going to this place. Gonna buy beaded slippers and kabaya. The other place that deserves mention is this Seah place for dinner. So I know it's very touristy and my brother laughed at us because he says it's very Singaporean that we went there, but they have this dish called cheesy prawn or cheesy crab. It's kind of like huge prawns in a bihun. They call it cheesy, but it's more creamy and it's really good. Like, you can go there just to eat that. Oh, I feel so hungry. My stomach is growling now just thinking about it. That was really nice. Malacca, very underrated and great for like just a weekend. We just need one night to stay there. One of my favorites for January are these earrings. You can have a look. I'll show you a close-up. They were a really random buy off ASOS and they come in 3 parts, so you can choose to wear them as a stud or to wear them with this dangly thing. Now the only thing like that is a bit annoying about it is the dangly thing. You kind of have to thread it through, so it takes a while to put on. But I like them because they're simple, they're basic, and most importantly they're light because my ears can't take the weight anymore. I think it's age. Yeah, and they kind of go with everything. So your favorite earrings. So another one of my favorite finds for January is this prawn noodle place. It's on the corner of Pasir Panjang Road and Pepys Road. There's only one stall in that coffee shop that sells prawn noodles and it was so awesome, right? So the prawn noodles is the kind of pork rib which I love, and I like my prawn noodles dry, so the chili was just right, tasty, had a lot of shallots. They were really generous with the shallots and the shallot oil. Really just thinking about it. I will definitely be back for more. So one of my favorites for the month of January is actually a new workout place. See, I've never been much of a gym person because I prefer to, to work out outdoors, to run or to go skating. But I was offered a 3-month sponsorship at Triple Fit. This is not paid post. And I took a really long time to take up the offer, but what really pushed me over the edge was because the husband said he wanted to get fit as well. So we started just before the new year. At Triple Fit, everyone there, it feels to me like everyone just really wants a good workout. So I quite like the vibe there. So another one of my favorites for the month is a new phone. Yes, I know if you follow me on Instagram or if you've been following me, you realize that all of last year my Instagram stories had this black speck on it because something was stuck in the phone camera. So I finally got myself a new phone and it's the Huawei Mate 9. So the colors are awesome. I really like it for a few reasons. One is that the battery life is really long. So if you forget to charge your phone like me, you won't be in trouble. The other thing is that it charges really fast. So when you plug it in, it charges in like less than 30 minutes. You have a full charge because ain't nobody got time to wait for your phone to charge. I also like it because it's very responsive. After you start using a phone for a long time and you start downloading a lot of apps, the phone slows down and sometimes it lags because it can't keep up with all the apps. So without going into detail, because I'm bad with tech details, it has like a special system that makes it very responsive and makes sure that it never lags. So it's really good if you are impatient like me, you want to get to something quick but then it keeps lagging. That doesn't happen. But the most exciting thing about this phone is the camera. So I took this on a staycation with the husband and this was taken late at night. The camera is really awesome. It's a Leica camera, you can see it's a Leica lens. And it takes really clear, sharp and vibrant pictures, and most importantly it takes well in low light and in motion as well, so I don't have to lug around an external camera, which is great. In fact, all the footage I shot in Malacca was shot on the Huawei because I was just traveling around, it was just easier to shoot on my phone. So yes, my new favorite for January. My favorites in January is this book. So this is written by Jade Seah. If you've been watching my videos, I actually had 2 videos on how to be happy, and it was based on his previous book, Happier. So this is a lot easier a read. I mean, I preferred that one because it was more in-depth, and I really did find it life-changing. But this is easier if you're lazy, and it's just 101 literally short tips, and it comes with like quite cool quotes and how life is all about choices. So if you're in a position now where you feel like you are not happy or you have difficult choices to make, I would highly recommend reading this. And I bought it for my brother, but I read it before I gave it to him. I still haven't given it to him, sorry Sean! Those were my favorites for the month. Do drop me a line in the comment box below to let me know what your favorites were so I can check them out as well. Otherwise, I will catch up with you on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter.